Explore the rise and fall of the British Empire in this insightful video. From its military conquests and economic ambitions to its cultural legacies and eventual decline, discover how this empire shaped the modern world and continues to influence us today. The British Empire, once the largest empire in history, spanned across continents and oceans, influencing cultures and economies worldwide. Its expansion began in the late 16th century, driven by exploration, trade, and colonization. But what made this empire so significant? In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating factors that contributed to its growth, from technological advancements to strategic military conquests. Join us as we uncover the stories behind the empire's rise and explore how it shaped the modern world. Get ready to embark on a journey through history that reveals the complexities of power, ambition, and legacy. To understand the rise of the British Empire, we must first examine the geopolitical landscape of the 16th and 17th centuries. During this period, European powers were fiercely competing for dominance, driven by the desire for wealth and resources. Key events, such as the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588, marked a turning point, allowing England to assert its naval strength. Exploration became a vital tool for expansion, with figures like Sir Francis Drake paving the way for overseas trade routes. This era of discovery and commerce laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most powerful empires in history. The growth of the British Empire was significantly fueled by economic factors, particularly the importance of trade routes and access to valuable resources. As mercantilism took hold, the British sought to establish colonies that could provide raw materials and serve as markets for manufactured goods. Key commodities like sugar, tobacco, and cotton became the backbone of colonial economies, driving demand and profits. The lucrative sugar plantations in the Caribbean and the tobacco fields in North America not only enriched the empire, but also solidified its global trade networks. This economic ambition was a crucial element in the empire's relentless expansion and enduring influence. The military strategies and strengths of the British Empire played a pivotal role in its expansion. Central to this was the British Navy, which protected vital trade routes and ensured the safe passage of goods across the globe. Significant military victories, such as the Battle of Plassey in 1757, allowed Britain to expand its territories in India and solidify its dominance. Additionally, the empire skillfully employed alliances and diplomacy, forging partnerships with local rulers and other European powers to further its interests. This combination of naval prowess, military success, and strategic diplomacy was essential in establishing and maintaining the empire's vast reach. The British Empire established a complex system of governance to manage its vast colonies. Colonial governments were set up, often mirroring British institutions, with appointed governors overseeing local affairs and implementing legal systems based on English law. In India, the East India Company played a crucial role, initially as a trading entity that gradually took on administrative powers, shaping the region's governance. British culture and education also left a lasting impact, as schools and universities were established to promote English values and language. This blend of governance, commerce, and cultural influence helped maintain control and fostered a sense of British identity in the colonies. The British Empire facilitated significant cultural interactions between Britain and its colonies, leading to a rich exchange of ideas and customs. The spread of the English language became a unifying force, allowing for communication and trade across diverse regions. British customs, from legal practices to social norms, were introduced, often reshaping local traditions. This cultural exchange also included the sharing of art, literature, and technology, influencing both British and indigenous societies. However, colonialism often had a profound impact on indigenous cultures, leading to the erosion of traditional practices and languages. This complex interplay of cultures continues to shape identities in former colonies today. The British Empire faced significant resistance in its colonies, marked by notable uprisings and movements against colonial rule. Events like the Indian Rebellion of 1857 and the Zulu War wars showcased the determination of colonized peoples to reclaim their sovereignty. These acts of defiance had a profound impact on British policies, prompting reforms and a re-evaluation of colonial governance. Key figures emerged in the fight against colonialism, such as Mahatma Gandhi in India and Jomo Kenyatta in Kenya, who inspired movements for independence. Their efforts not only challenged British authority, but also laid the groundwork for future struggles for freedom across the empire. The decline of the British Empire can be attributed to several interrelated factors. The impact of the World Wars significantly weakened British power, draining resources and diminishing its global influence. In the aftermath, colonies began to assert their desire for independence, with movements gaining momentum across Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean. Leaders like Nehru and Nkrumah rallied their nations towards self-governance, challenging colonial authority. Additionally, post-war economic challenges, including debt and the need for reconstruction, further strained Britain's ability to maintain its empire. Together, these elements catalyzed a rapid decolonization process, marking the end of an era in global history. The legacy of the British Empire continues to shape the world in profound ways. Culturally, the spread of the English language and British customs has created a global tapestry of shared practices and ideas. Politically, many former colonies adopted British-style governance, influencing democratic institutions worldwide. Economically, the empire established trade networks that still impact global markets today. However, the complexities of post-colonial relationships often reveal tensions as nations grapple with the effects of colonialism on their identities and economies. This intricate legacy serves as a reminder of both the achievements and challenges that arise from centuries of imperial rule. In summary, the British Empire's growth was driven by a combination of economic motivations, military power, and cultural exchanges, leading to its status as the largest empire in history. However, the decline was marked by the impact of the World Wars, rising independence movements, and economic challenges. As we reflect on the historical significance of the empire, it's essential to recognize both its contributions and the complexities it left behind. If you found this exploration insightful, please subscribe, like, and share this video for more engaging content on history and its lasting effects on our world today.